We're in Isaiah chapter 43, verses 16 through 19 today. And this passage is serving as a reminder to God's chosen people who are in captivity by the Babylonians. The nation of Israel happens to be divided by this time in the Bible, and it is actually those Israelites associated with the tribe of Judah that find themselves needing a brief but powerful history lesson. God reminds the Israelites, who are still his chosen people, they are still the chosen people of God. They need a reminder about the power of God. Every now and then we find ourselves in new situations, we find ourselves in new predicaments that bring about a new set of anxiety and a new set of stress. And somebody has to come along and tell us, the children of God, and remind us about the power of God, how he made a way then and he's going to make a way for you right now. And so in this scripture, we are first reminded that God has power over your location. God has power over your location. In this passage of scripture, the prophet Isaiah, speaking on behalf of the Lord, makes reference to three very different terrains that without proper provisions are not naturally suitable for humans to survive. He makes reference to the sea, the wilderness, and the desert. Each of these locations proves to be problematic for humans. See, it doesn't matter how well you swim or how buoyant your life raft is. There's only so long you can survive out in the open sea. We know the wilderness to be uncultivated and filled with beasts and animals and insects that are harmful and prey on humans. And the desert to have extreme weather conditions with the heat of the day and the cold of the night. There's no shelter. There's no water. Yet, each of these locations are places where the Israelites experienced God's provision. They experienced his protection, and they ultimately experienced his power. See, it doesn't matter where your location is. God shows up right where you are. It doesn't matter that you think